Oh. Wow, your osmanthus cakes are so good, but it's a little too sweet?
It is a bit sweet, but there's nothing— really? Sorry, I guess I added too much sugar. I'll make it much better for you next time. There's no need to be so nervous, Xiaoguang. It's already delicious. I'm glad you like it.
But I've always wondered, why do you like osmanthus cakes so much?
Actually, I just like anything related to osmanthus. I remember a long time ago, when I just joined Yunquei Summit, there was a dessert shop on the corner of a nearby street. They made amazing osmanthus cakes, but for some reason, I ended up with a stomachache every time I ate them. So my brother eventually stopped me from eating them. Then I decided to try making osmanthus cakes myself. So this is where you were. Senior Fufu, you're back. Yeah, we heard something happened again in Wi-Fi, so we hurried back as fast as we could. But never mind that. I just got word something strange has appeared over at Sailoon Bay. We should go take a look. How is this possible? Those strange white flowers we saw inside the hollow are showing up out here, too. And is it just my imagination? Or does it somehow feel like the Qingming sword is reacting to them? Yeah, I've got a bad feeling about this. Same.
With everything that's happening in Phylum Heights, it's only right for the High Preceptor to report directly to the mayor. And including, of course, the mess your brother caused. Ye Yun. He's brought shame upon Yunquei Summit.
Mr. Liu! My brother, he's just...
Ye Guang. Facts are facts. There is no arguing them. But remember this. Since you've inherited the Qingming sword, you must carry everything it represents. That is your destiny.
Excuse me, but who might you be? Sorry, I forgot to introduce him. He's Yunquei Summit's current...
I am Lu Hengzhou. I know who you are. Yixuan's new disciple. As for these flowers, they've already been...
No, they're not. I've seen these flowers before, back when the old capital fell. And we also found a ton of them deep in...
Is that so? Then just to be safe, you may clear these flowers away for now.
Okay, I'll try. Mr. Liu, please believe me. These flowers aren't as simple as they look. There's something deeper going on. We can't just let them spread like this.
You're not usually this persistent. Is it because of what you've been through lately?
No, that's not it. I just feel like this is too important to ignore.
All right. Tomorrow evening, I shall gather all the relevant people.
Thank you.
Of course, this isn't only about the flowers. I'll need to review everything.
I understand.
Good. That's all I needed to hear. Ye Guang, never ever forget who you are, or the duty that comes with your gift and your sword. Let's hope your presence in her life brings strength, not burden.
Sorry you had to see that. Mr. Liu's always been that way. He takes Yunquei Summit's honor. So, who exactly is this Mr. Liu? Is he one of our seniors at Yunquei Summit or something? He's an elder of Yunquei Summit. He's the one who manages everything when Yixuan Shifu's not around. An elder? But I heard that Yixuan Shifu was the only one from Yunquei Summit who survived the Phylum Heights incident. Well, back when everyone left the mountain, he was tasked with making sure the disciples' families were safe. That's how he survived the disaster. I didn't think he'd come here, too. Guess that means whatever's happening lately really is serious. Feels like he's kinda strict with you. Well, Alright, enough of that. It's getting late, and I need to prepare for tomorrow's meeting. Oh, right, the osmanthus cakes. They turned out a little off this time. But next time, I'll make the perfect batch for you to try. It's a promise, okay? See you tomorrow.
Since everyone's here, let's begin. The purpose of this meeting is to gather what we know, review the current situation, and discuss what to do with Ye Shuyun.
My apologies, everyone. It is a little inconvenient for me, so I'll have to... When I heard what happened with Shuyin some time ago, I had planned to return to fight. There's been an abnormal disturbance inside Hollow Zero, and as manpower was insufficient, Section 6 and I were sent to deal with it. It's a complicated matter and still has yet to be resolved. I am unable to leave at this time. Mr. Liu has given me a rundown of the situation regarding the creator. The situation is dire, so I've also shared this information with the mayor. However, my information is likely not complete. As such, I would like each of you who was there to briefly recount what happened so we can make the most accurate judgment possible.
Long story short, that Miss Sarah from the Exaltists was behind a whole string of events. Her real goal was to awaken the creator. Meanwhile, Ye Shuyin's so-called partnership with Sarah was just a cover. What he really wanted was to destroy the creature before it could fully awaken. Unfortunately, things didn't go as planned. He overestimated himself, and in the end, he was possessed by the creator's power.
Thanks to Xiaoguang's assistance at a crucial moment, we were able to subdue the monster under the creator's control and awaken Ye Shuyun.
It's all thanks to Xiaoguang. Without her, we wouldn't have been able to suppress that monster or rescue Senior Ye.
Yet everything comes with a price. And that price... Xiaoguang, you used the power of the Qingming sword, didn't you?
I'm sorry, Shifu.
When you inherited the Qingming sword, I told you, unless it's a matter of life and death, you must never draw it from its case or tap into its power source.
But my brother's life was hanging by a thread, and my friends were in danger. Please, Shifu, tell me, what situation could possibly be more dire than that?
Xiaoguang, I'm not blaming you. It's just, more than saving others, I'd rather you learn to protect yourself. Let's leave it here for now. Anyone else have something to add?
Though we ultimately prevailed, Ye Shuyun left on his own in the chaos. We have no information on his whereabouts.
I've also been informed of that. I'll see what I can do to locate him.
High Preceptor, Ye Shuyun colluded with the Exaltists, endangered Phylum Heights, and brought shame upon Yunquay Summit. Surely this can't be brushed aside with just a vague locate him, can it?
You probably don't know this, but before I left, I sent the Qingming bird to Lemnian Hollow to search for him. But the poor thing got trapped there by the Exaltists and only just made it back. When I examined the bird, I realized Shuyin had been trying to send me messages about the creator, but they never got through. So no, Shuyin never really sided with the Exaltists or betrayed Yunquay Summit. And that's exactly why we need to find him. Hear what he has to say, face to face.
My brother must have had his own reasons for everything he did. I know he'd never betray us.
Whatever the case, Ye Shuyun has done real damage to Yunquay Summit's reputation. Still, the details can wait until he returns.
I take it you two are finished now? Then let me add something. When Sarah tried to summon the creator, we saw this really weird black mist appear. And the strange thing is, we couldn't even hit it. Our attacks went right through.
Couldn't hit it.
That black mist is a formless entity. To harm it, you must condense it into a tangible state, just like the creature the creator commanded.
I see it now. That black mist must be the true form of the creator's power. I've already discussed this with the mayor. He plans to conduct a discreet investigation through his own channels. For now, we're to stay put, especially you, Xiaoguang. You need to stay in the temple and focus on recovering. Don't take any more risks.
But
Shifu's right, Xiaoguang. You fainted before, remember? You really can't keep pushing yourself like this anymore.
Yeah, Xiaoguang. Since both Shifu and the mayor are stepping in, we can finally take a little break.
The power of the Qingming sword is both the pride of Yunhui Summit and the burden of its wielder. Right now is not the time for it to be drawn. You must cherish this power and use it for the sake of many, not to serve your own feelings. So, I agree with the High Preceptor's decision. Yishun Guang, you need to rest.
How about we let Xiaoguang speak for herself first? She's the one who's actually going through all this.
thank you, Junior. I want to help with the investigation too. Even without drawing the sword, there must be something I can still do. Please, let me.
No. I've already said this before. If you want to avoid the sword's negative effects, you must stay away from anything related to it. This isn't up for debate. If there are no objections, I'll take my leave here.
Since the High Preceptor has spoken, this meeting is concluded. Thank you all for your cooperation.
Val, I'm still not entirely at ease. Even if Xiaoguang seems fine now, we can't rule out that the Qingming sword's effects could worsen. It won't be good if she really does lose all of her memory. Maybe we should reach out to Yishun Shifu again.
Right. But reaching out to Shifu directly might be disruptive. She's had her hands full lately. Let's consult Senior Fufu first.
Shifu, we're really worried about Xiaoguang. If she really does start showing signs of memory loss, is there anything we can do?
There's nothing we can do. According to the records of past sword wielders, memory loss itself is a warning sign. Once it begins, the erosion caused by the Qingming sword only grows stronger. And after that, there's no turning back. But, based on my studies, as long as the case remains intact, and Xiaoguang refrains from drawing on the sword's core power, so you must keep a close eye on her condition. Whatever happens, she must never use that sword the way she did before.
Understood. We'll keep a close watch on her.
And about what I said during the meeting earlier, I was too harsh. I didn't think about how it would make her feel. I know she only wanted to help, but after what happened to my sister, I can't lose another person to that sword. If only the Qingming sword had chosen me instead.
Please don't blame yourself, Shifu.
Hold on a second. That means the Qingming sword actually chooses its own master?
Yes, that's right. The Qingming sword chose every one of its masters. Only those it accepts can resonate with it and wield its power. But even after all these years, no one has figured out what that sword looks for. It doesn't seem tied to strength, talent, or anything measurable. Back when Xiaoguang and Shiyan joined Yunhui Summit, Mr. Liu thought Shiyan showed far greater potential. I once guessed the Qingming sword might choose people. We know far too little about this sword.
Sorry if this sounds blunt, but if we already knew the tragic fate of the Qingming sword's wielders, why let Xiaoguang inherit it?
This was my mistake. One I'll never be able to forgive myself for. After my sister's back then, once the bond is formed, it can't be. If only I'd been more.
I've heard about it. According to Elder Liu, it was instead of blaming it the way she looked just now.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Leaving her alone with her thoughts right now probably isn't helping. How about I go talk to her?
I still have something I need to take care of. So if you could go keep her company, that'd be perfect. Xiaoguang really adores you, you know. Having you by her side will make her feel so much better.
Please, when you see her, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her it's my fault.
Belle? What are you doing here?
Oh, well, when I knocked earlier, I heard a strange noise from inside. I thought something might have happened to you, so...
Thank you. I'm fine, really. But you... my diary?
Don't worry, I just got here. I didn't read your diary, I swear.
If it's you, I don't really mind. It's just trivial everyday things anyway. Nothing special.
Oh, you're both here! Perfect. I was just about to go looking for you. Xiaoguang, about what happened at the meeting. Shifu asked us to pass on her apology.
I know. She's only Anyway, thank you, both of you, for worrying about me.
You know, Xiaoguang, you don't have to be so considerate all the time. It's okay to feel bothered, to get upset. If I were in your shoes, I'd be hurt too. It's totally normal, really. Everyone feels that way sometimes. So, don't keep blaming yourself, okay?
Thank you, really. I get it. Don't worry, I'm okay.
All right. Shifu...
Huh? A test? All right, then.
I don't know everything you two have been through, so I'll let you do the asking. Just 3 questions will be enough.
Let's see. When we first met, what were you doing?
When we first met... If you mean at Suibian Temple, I think I was trying to rescue that chubby orange cat.
Looks like you got the first one right. So let's move on to question 2.
During that night by the fire, we watched the stars and talked about the silly stuff that happened recently. What story did you share?
I talked about how I didn't bring enough money when I left Yunquay Summit and almost ended up going to that pawn shop in town. I thought there was nothing left worth keeping except the Qingming sword.
Right again! Now on to the final question.
Last question. What do you like being called the most?
Wait, isn't this question a bit too sudden?
I know the answer to this.
Senior?
Whoa! The wind totally drowned you out! Didn't really hear you. Mind saying that a bit louder?
It's Senior! Aw, you're teasing me again.
Perfect. Seems like your memory's just fine. That really puts my mind at ease. It's getting late, so I'll head out.
It's already so late. Who in the world would come looking for me now? Did I really see that? That shadowy figure? Was it just my imagination? Whatever. I'll just follow it and see what's going on. There's nothing here. This is Suibian Temple. No evil spirit would dare show up here. It's probably just a thief. too. There's a cat over there. I'll go take a look. Is someone there?
Junior. Finally, we meet again.
Wait, I know you.
Surprised? Thought I was your sweet, well-behaved senior? Too bad. The one standing here now is a beast who just wants to survive. I've been waiting for you for such a long time, my dear Junior.
Wait, is it really you?
Xiaoguang. Oh, you mean that naive, sweet girl who's always ready to sacrifice herself for others? The one who never says no, no matter what? Tell me, do you want me to be her? Well, it doesn't matter what you think.
Could it be? You're a split personality?
If that makes it easier for you, feel free to think of me as such. I'm the one she hides under that perfect, obedient mask. The one she refuses to admit exists, but can't erase her other half. If she's the light, then I'm her shadow. If she's the saint high above, then I'm the one crawling through the dirt. She's willing to use that sword, that cursed power, to save everyone, to play the hero. Funny, but me? I just want to live. How can you save a...
I get where you're coming from. I just don't want to see her hurt herself for the sake of helping everyone else. That's not fair to her.
Fair, you say? You're the very first person who's ever said that word to me. I like it. No wonder she thinks you're so special. But let me tell you something. Every chosen heir, and yet, people are selfish by nature. Behind every noble reason hides an ugly truth. People want heroes. They raise their banners high, but all they really want is someone else to take the fall. A shield to stand in front. But when that hero burns out, when she's spent everything she has, what then? Oh, they'll build a monument, offer flowers, shed a few pretty tears, write poems about her glory, and then they'll wait for the next fool to pick up the sword, to become the new hero. No one ever cares about the person beneath that title, the one who bleeds, who trembles, who cries. So tell me, if one day that hero stood, what do you think would happen?
People would understand, right? Everyone has the right to choose for themselves.
You really are just as naive as she is. The truth is, from the moment that sword chose me, I knew exactly what I wanted. To be anything but a hero. I refused. Oh, did I scare you? Don't worry. I just needed some air. She'll be back very soon. How about I let you in on a little secret? This outfit? I picked it out for her. Pretty, isn't it? Looks like it's about time. She's waking up. Guess we'll talk again soon.
Wait, I still have tons of questions to ask you.
Belle? What happened to me?
again, everyone. Remember me? I'm Jill and this lovely young lady, the current keeper of the Ching.
You said you have news about my brother? Wait, do you actually know where he is?
Don't get all worked up, Missy. Rushing won't get you anywhere. But your instincts are spot on. I do happen to have a lead on your brother's whereabouts.
Where is he? Please tell me.
Well, that's not very professional of you. In business, it all comes down to equal exchange. I give you what you want, and you give me what I want. Fair, efficient, and perfectly transparent. Barging in and asking for something before offering a trade? That's some questionable manners, don't you think?
I'm sorry.
She's just really worried. It's her brother we're talking about. So, what's your condition? What do you want from us?
Now we're talking, Proxy. A new unknown area has appeared in Lemnian Hollow, and I'm heading there to investigate. That's why I'm here.
An unknown area?
Correct. And to sweeten the deal, I'll throw in a bonus, according to the latest observation date. So, my theory...
But why me?
Because you're the current keeper of the Qingming Sword. And I've heard a few interesting tidbits from Dylan. Like how the Qingming Sword reacts oddly near the Hollow Steps. And how it was the sword's power that ultimately saved Yeshu Yuan. Also, did those white flowers that appeared in Wai-Fei...
That's right. The Qingming Sword started trembling when we came into contact with those flowers. Wait, how did you know?
I'm just connecting and those strange white flowers may just be related to the abnormal miasma causing this expansion. So, I need you, Missy, and our brilliant proxy friend here to join me. Of course, as payment, I'll give you the exact coordinates where your brother was last seen.
All right, I'll do it.
That's a decide.
I want to say yes, but Xiaoguang's health. Yishuan Shifu warned us more than once not to let her get near anything that could trigger the Qingming Sword again.
I'm fine, Junior. You tested me before, remember? My memory's perfectly normal. I've already asked Senior Fufu and the others. None of them have found any trace of my brother. This might just be my best shot.
I understand where you're coming from, but this is too risky. I need to think it over. Miss Zhao, what if it's me and a few other Yunquei Summit disciples who go with you instead of Xiaoguang?
Not an option. Observing the looks like you two aren't exactly on the same page yet. That's all right. I'm patient. I can wait. And don't worry, I never force a deal. So, if you decide you do, Proxy, you're smart, I can tell. I'm sure you'll make the most reasonable choice.
I know you still have concern. Please, I need this.
I don't care if I get punished. What matters to me is your health condition. We know too little about...
You know, before my brother left, I think I heard him say something. He said he'd save me. So I think maybe that's why he left without telling anyone why. Maybe it's because of me. But here I am, pretending nothing happened. I don't want to be the fragile doll hiding in a glass house everyone keeps locked away anymore. I want to give something back. To use my strength to protect the people who've always protected me. I want to return the warmth and love I've received with my own hands.
I understand how you feel. I really do. But that sword is dangerous for you. I'm responsible for your safety.
Junior, you have a brother too. If he went missing one day, you'd do the same, wouldn't you?
All right. I respect your choice. We'll go together.
Thank you. Really. Thank you. To be honest, I've been meaning to tell you that you're really special to me. Maybe it's the sword. I know they mean well, but it makes me feel guilty and trapped. But you listen to that means more to me.
No need to thank me, but promise me one thing. Whatever happens in the Hollow, promise me you'll put your own safety first.
I promise.
And about what you said, that you don't want to be the one who always needs protecting. Honestly, I've never thought of myself as your protector. You're way too strong for that, Senior. I'm just accompanying you, that's all. No matter what you decide to do, just know that, will you promise me that too?
Yes, I promise. Whenever we turn around, whenever we look over our shoulders, we'll always see each other there. Pinky promise.
Huh? I knew it! You came after all. I just knew you'd make the right choice.
Before we go, there's one thing I want to ask you.
Go on.
You said you wanted to investigate because you detected signs of the hollow expanding. But you're from Tops, aren't you? I mean, would Tops really care about what happens to Phylum Heights? No matter what goes wrong here, it wouldn't really affect you, would it?
It's only natural you'd think that way, Missy. The moment you learned I work for Tops, you'd start assuming that everything I do is for their benefit. And honestly, that's not entirely wrong. Grippus does operate under Top. Those useless clowns Tops sent to Phylum Heights before were our judgment. Besides, the bigger an organization gets, the messier its internal politics.
So what you're saying...
Don't forget, Krampus is the one managing Phylum Heights now. No matter what happens, I have to take responsibility for my work. Like I told you before, we've taken so much from Phylum Heights. It's only fair we take responsibility for protecting it, too. Smart people don't take without giving back. In contrast, Yunhui Summit's shining prodigy and current keeper of the Qingming Sword, dear Monsieur Shunguang here, seems to have a much more honest reason for Oh my! Who would have thought? Turns out a Tops businesswoman.
Of course we care about Phylum Heights. But at the moment, the only sign of hollow expansion comes from...
You've done your research, I see. But, according to still, we won't know the truth, and don't worry. Once we're inside, I'll point out to you exactly so. Let me summarize the mean to achieve this. No time to waste. Let's head out now. I checked around a bit. This place used to be an old porcelain mine. It's where they used to process lumite ore. If we keep going forward, we'll probably reach the main mining area.
That's strange. Did the Qingming sword just...
What's wrong? Did the sword react to something? It's not affecting you, is it? Maybe we should go back for now and double check.
Don't worry. I just felt like...
Looks like the sword really is connected to this area somehow.
Abnormal miasma detected in this area.
Something's definitely wrong. The miasma around here feels different from what we've seen before.
You mean the miasma here feels unusually thick?
It's not about the concentration of the miasma, but it's giving off an unsettling feeling.
According to my before you defeated that creature controlled by the Creator. Okay then, that's enough intel sharing for now. Your brother's last known location is that way, and I've sent you the exact coordinates. The sector I'm investigating lies in the opposite direction, so we'll split up for...
Huh? We're not going together? Based on what Junior Bell said, this place sounds dangerous. It'd be safer to stick close.
According to the principle of equipment. Or are you trying to get me to work for free, Missy?
No, that's not what I mean.
You've got it wrong. Xiaoguang is just worried about your safety. Sticking together is definitely safer, given how strange this area is.
Well then, you don't have to worry about me. I am Krampus's most successful. Go handle your mission, and we'll meet up at the dock later. Just don't keep...
Since she's so capable, I guess she'll be fine. Right? Okay then. Let's follow the coordinates and start from the warehouse. The warehouse is right over there. Let's hurry up. Hurry it. God, this place feels so dangerous. Why would my brother ever come here?
He must have had his reasons. Once we find him, we'll know for sure.
Guess I'll just have to ask him myself when we meet.
Let's head out. This way.
Miasma anomaly is increasing.
Wait, seeing a bamboo in front of the warehouse?
I can't believe there's an active bamboo in this no man's land. Did it just mention the abnormal miasma? Just like Miss Zhao said. Let's follow it.
Don't worry, I'll make this quick. I see ash. That bamboo must have gone inside the warehouse. Let's go in. Where did that bamboo go? Over there. Wow, you just picked up a new perception technique on your own? That's amazing! I knew you were gifted. Give it time and you'll be one of the...
Alert. Unidentified bamboo detected ahead. Model unknown. Not listed in risk advisory. High-level intelligence data construct.
Error. Data error detected.
Whoa, this little guy, is it talking to itself? Or did its language module glitch out?
Hi there. Can you understand me?
Greetings, my dear friends. Don't worry, I can understand you perfectly. It's nice to meet you. My name is Lockspring. As you can tell, I'm a bamboo that's a little faulty.
What are you doing all alone in a place like this? Did you get lost?
I must apologize. There's an issue with my memory module, so I'm not even sure why I'm here. When I first became aware, I was already stuck here. I've been wandering around ever since, but haven't found a way out. I even got caught underground for a while. Luckily, I remember the important things. What I am and why I was created. I was built by one of the first Void Hunters, Lady Sunbringer herself. As you might know, Lady Sunbringer was the chief executive. I belonged to an early series she designed. Sadly, that line was after all these years, perhaps I'm the last of...
High firepower combat.
That's true, but I'm not quite the same. But don't be fooled by how I look now. I was quite formidable in my prime, but do not worry. My combat module has been non-functional for years.
We're not scared or anything. It's just the first time.
Every bamboo she made, some were meant to share the... Lady Sunbringer loved... That's why every bamboo, and for us, to protect humanity. I was born to protect, but now I've lost all the means I once had to fulfill that purpose. So I suppose protecting isn't something I can really talk about anymore. Perhaps my end should be the same.
Don't say that. We'll get you out of the hollow. And once we do, we'll find someone to fix you up.
It's been far too long. I doubt anyone in New Eridu even remembers my model ever existed. Still, thank you for saying that.
Your model sounds pretty powerful. Why would anyone stop making them?
Perhaps because we were too pricey to maintain. Our failure rate was also much higher than I'm proof of both. My memory, combat, and even technically I should have been scrapped, but I've got nowhere else to go. So I just wander through these ruins.
It's okay. You can come with us. We'll take you out of here. Oh, right. I haven't even introduced This is my junior, Belle. We're disciples from Yunquay Summit. Right. You mentioned abnormal miasma just now? What did you mean by that?
As a combat Bangbu, I'm quite sensitive to changes in my surroundings. It seems to cling to a strange type of white flower, even causing...
White flowers and abnormal miasma. Miss Zhao mentioned the same things before. Do you know where we can find these white flowers?
There are plenty of those white flowers nearby.
That's a great idea.
I didn't think the Qingming sword could do something like that.
That figure. It's my brother. He really is here.
Wait, over there. Miss Zhao's surrounded by a ton of ethereals.
As expected, there's a ton of those weird... Miss Zhao was just chased by a... But if we go now, what about my brother?
You decide. Whatever you...
Thank you. I've decided. I want to ask for my brother. At least now we know he's okay. And for now, we just can't ignore a friend in danger.
I knew you'd say that.
Okay.
Don't worry. You made the right call.
You're a heart?
The blade. This one looks like trouble.
I'm sensing a weird aura of miasma from it. Familiar somehow, but... No. Now isn't the time to be thinking about that. We still need to hurry and help Miss Zhao. What's this? Finally! The last of them.
No time to waste. We've got to go help Miss Zhao.
The blade knows my heart. Ride the wind. Another one of those obstacles. I'm leaving it to you, Junior. Perfect. You've already handled those Miss Zhao, are you all right? Are you hurt?
Wait, don't tell me you came here because you were worried about me.
We saw you surrounded by a ton of
Yeah, we caught sight of her brother earlier, but Xiaoguang gave up chasing him to come help you instead.
I didn't need rescuing, but fine. Since our original deal was that you'd help me with the investigation, seems you're keeping your word. And I like that. And who's this Bangbu?
Oh, this is Luxspring. We met it on the way. It said it's kind of broken.
Hello, Miss Zhao. I'm fairly familiar with this area. Maybe I can be of some use to you. In exchange...
A little Bangbu wandering around a place this dangerous alone, huh?
You flatter me. But you're right, even with my body damage.
But either way, having someone who knows the terrain is useful. Back to business.
So you also felt it. I was just about to say, these ethereals have this strange miasmic aura about them. It's darker and more sinister than normal. I'm assuming this is what you mentioned before?
I've also been mulling that over. Earlier, I just...
Right.
Mutate. If this little Bangboos, I have a feeling that this all has something to do with the
You mean the creator that Sarah mentioned?
Yep, but that's just my theory. We'll need more proof. Right now, let's just find those
You're right. We've seen them plenty of times deep inside the hollow, but...
In Phylum Heights?
What about Phylum Heights?
Oh, nothing. I mean, it's really strange those flowers would appear in Be careful, everyone. These ethereals are all soaked in the stench of abnormal miasma. It looks like the Qingming sword is resonating with them. We should look into this.
Weren't you here to find your brother? What, giving up on him already?
I already know my brother's safe. That's good enough for me. For now, I have other things to do.
Slices! At the sword, where the line is drawn.
Leave it to me.
Story light. My move. Right to my favorite.
Let's head to where the ethereals are coming from. I can feel it. The Qingming sword is guiding me.
So you're not just some dainty little princess. You're much more capable than I thought.
Thank you?
Wait, is that Miss Carol? What's she doing here?
I see. I'll do it as long as now is the even if it means.
That was an illusion form?
Yes, that was my teacher, Miss Carol. But why would her illusion appear here?
There are quite a few similar their shapes and voices.
I've heard miasma. There's just no way to tell when that actually happened.
So your teacher has been here before?
I don't really know. I couldn't complete...
The one your teacher mentioned must be the creator, right? And your teacher kinda sounded like Miss Sarah from the Exaltists. She wanted the creator to descend.
Based on everything we've seen so far, the creator's descent...
You really believe in...
I don't think so. Junior Belle knows her teacher far better than some... If we can't even trust the...
Ourselves. Huh? It's nothing. Anyway, based on the anomaly you and...
So, that means...
It means a terrifying tsunami is coming. Quite possibly the awakening of the creator.
Sorry, I actually meant to ask earlier. This creator you've been talking about, what is it?
The creator is the being worshipped by the Exaltists. From what we've gathered, this creator is very...
I see.
You've already been a huge help, though. You're really familiar with...
Sorry to interrupt this touching moment.
Right. The Qingming sword's resonant... Against strong abnormal miasma. So many white... The white flowers are turning black?
Watch out!
So this is the mutation caused by the abnormal miasma. The white flowers completely turned black. They look even more dangerous now.
Forget the flowers. The abnormal miasma on these ethereals is even stronger than before. Push yourself. Let's handle this with caution. Don't push yourself, Miss Xinguang. The enemy's up to no good. Be careful. Proceed. Now.
Let's hurry up and check those black flowers.
She shouldn't be drawing on the Qingming sword's power. What's wrong? You look so surprised. It's not like this is our first meeting, my dear Junior.
You're not Xiaoguang. You're...
I told you, right? I am her. The part of her If you forget again, I might have to make sure the next memory sticks a little deeper. No. I said no, and I meant it. If you touch that sword again, we'll both... Fine. You win. But we won't do it again.
Wait, are you talking to Xiaoguang?
You could say that, but I do what I can to make...
Blood as the bond, soul as the vow. Be gone! Sorry for the trouble, everyone.
That girl was your other half? Interesting.
I'm not completely sure.
What? You knew she existed? But you...
Sorry. I didn't know how to explain, so I just pretended I didn't know anything. I'm really sorry.
It's all right. What worries me more is the Qingming sword. She just used its power. How are you feeling? Everything okay?
Actually, she thought it'd be safer if she were the one to do it instead of me. And it's true. She did use the sword's power, but I didn't feel anything at all.
Even so, that's way too dangerous. Don't do this again. You promised me, Xiaoguang. No matter what happens, your safety comes first.
I know!
Sorry to interrupt, but I feel like I should remind you. Seems like we're being watched.
Yeah, I felt it too. They're over there.
Brother?
I think I see something over there. Did Senior Ye leave it? Do you think Senior Ye left this letter to tell us something? But it feels so vague.
Brother. He's avoiding me. I don't know why he's doing this, in his eyes, but I have grown up. I've gotten stronger. Yet, I'm still not good enough. Sorry.
If Senior Ye really wants... Maybe there's a reason he has to stay hidden?
You're right.
You really do just trust people that easily, huh?
What's wrong with that?
Nothing wrong with that. Let's hope he's someone worth trusting then.
Reboot. Requesting reboot. Data corrupted. Data corrupted. Data corrupted.
Oh no. Looks like Lock Springs...
We've pretty much wrapped up here. I got something on the abnormal. Too bad none of it is... Let's go. I'll... As expected of a pro. All right, Lemnian Hollow is indeed, though it has no...
Those mutated black flowers spread
Correct. You said Phylum Heights had those what... Huh.
Huh?
So what you're saying is,
I'm afraid so.
I tried calling her a few times earlier, too. Yishuan Shifu just won't pick up.
the High Preceptor is still, with her strength.
Something happened to Ishu and Shifu?
We can't get in touch with her at the moment. But you needn't worry. More importantly,
Sorry, Elder Lu. There's something important we need to tell everyone.
So it really is true. Something's wrong with Lemny and Hollow.
That doesn't sound good.
We think so too, which is why we should probably talk things through and decide what to do next.
so you entered the Hollow on your own.
I'm sorry, Elder Lu.
I told you before, I hoped your presence would be a good thing for her.
It's not her fault. This was my idea. If you're going to blame someone, blame me. I was being reckless.
Yishin Guang, you're the last person who gets to act on impulse. You must remember that. The Qingming Sword's wielder is if your actions bring shame to Yunkwei Summit. Can you take responsibility for that?
I'm sorry.
If I may be blunt, Elder Lu, are you actually concerned about Senior Xiaoguang?
What are you implying? Yishin Guang is the wielder of the Qingming Sword, and that won't change.
What I'm saying is, you don't really care what she thinks, do you? And Senior Xiaoguang isn't some
You!
I apologize if it's bad timing, everyone. I've been made aware of what's been happening with Lemny and Hollow. I've also gathered some leads. I've already sent a team of Now, any other questions?
Mr. Mayor, is Ishuan Shifu with you?
Ishin? She reported some info about Phylum Heights earlier, then...
I see.
That's enough for today. I shall continue my attempts.
Thanks for standing up for me just now. To them, it doesn't matter. And that...
Xiaoguang, don't doubt yourself. Even without the title,
Okay, sorry for making...
The mayor just said we should lay...
Yeah, you're right.
It's rare to get a moment like...
Sure, I've been wanting to go out for a walk with you anyway. Mind if I change first? I'll wear that outfit you saw last time. You said I looked nice in this outfit last time, so... let's go check out the market now.
Xiaoguang, you seem to love sweets. I've heard the Tong Sweet Shop here is pretty good. Want to give it a try?
Oh.
actions tailored for your discretion.
This direction. Where are you taking me?
It's a nice place. You'll see soon enough. Nice spot, right? I stumbled upon it by accident. It's the best place in all of Phylum Heights to watch the sunset.
Wow. It's so beautiful. It feels like a living painting. Just looking at it makes me happy. Come to think of it, I've never really taken a good look at Phylum Heights before. I didn't realize it was this breathtaking. It'd be such a shame if this were to disappear. Actually, I have something I want to share with you as well, Junior. It's the osmanthus cake we made together. I saved a little just for you.
Oh, there's still some osmanthus cake left? I thought it was all sold out.
Yeah, this was from the first test batch.
Actually, I've been wanting to try it ever since I caught that sweet osmanthus scent earlier. Don't mind if I do.
What do you think? How does it taste?
It's even better than before. No wonder business was booming. You're really good at making desserts, Xiaoguang. If I had to say, it's still...
I probably added too much sugar. Oh, right! I should look... I wonder if Miss Zhao would like some osmanthus cake.
I heard Dylan say that Miss Zhao actually prefers meat.
Oh, really? Then...
Wow, Xiaoguang. It feels like you really know how to make everything. You're amazing.
It's how I kept myself occupied when I had nothing to do back on the mountain. I'd love for you to try my cooking too, but I gotta figure out...
It's getting late. Time to head back. Come to think of it, Xiaoguang's osmanthus... Hey, Xiaoguang. What's going on? You're not thinking of doing anything dangerous, right?
I'm fine. It's just everyone in Phylum High. Belle, can I ask you something?
Ask away. I'll tell you anything I can.
What if... It's just a what if, okay? What if we knew an abyss was a... Sorry, it's a weird question, right?
But I do kinda wanna answer. Since we're not... When I was really little, I loved those flowers. And guess what? Nothing happened. I remembered that for years, thinking I'd just gotten lucky. But when I went back there as an adult, I realized that cliff was barely even a hill. Just a... Sometimes... So, if you ever...
I get it now. Thank you.
Huh? What'd you just say?
I said thank you. And sorry for making you worry again. I'm all grown up now, and I still...
Don't worry. I'll catch you. Don't be fooled by how I look, okay? Ever since I joined Yunquei Summit, so next time you have that nightmare...
Junior, okay. I won't be afraid. When I have that nightmare again, I believe you'll catch me. I know that as long as you're by... Actually... We meet again, my dear Junior.
You? Again? Where did Xiaoguang go?
What's this reaction? You wanted to know what's... Let me tell you. Inside the Qingming sword, there are two mysterious... The two are constantly battling. Think of them as... And when two people fight that, judging by the power... So, we bring in a third party. The third presence maintains the balance. And this...
Wait, you don't mean...
You're smart. I bet you've already figured it out, huh? That's correct. Every wielder of the Qingming sword is that mediator. The true nature of the Qingming sword's power is built on sacrifice to contain those two. In other words, without the sword wielder to bear that... So no. Xiaoguang will never give up this sword, because that would mean putting the... How could little Miss Perfect, always so eager to protect everyone, have the heart to just walk away and let it all burn. She'd rather break herself.
I had no idea.
Because it's a secret. All they ever do is repeat the same. That's why I told you before. The more noble the excuse. It's not the kind of truth you can.
But why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to save me. I'm asking for your help. You're precious, but I want to live. I don't care about other people's lives, just as they've never cared about mine. The only way to save us is to stop her from using the Qingming Sword's power. Of course, if you'll help me, won't you? If not for me, then for your sweet Senior Xiaoguang.
I'll talk to her when I get the chance. Whatever she decides, I'll respect her choice.
Complete trust, fine. Which is precisely she loves you, you know. The same way she loves Yixuan, her brother, and all her precious. But love is a curse. Love will be the end of me. Oopsie. Seems like I've said too much. Anyway, so, tell me, my dear.
I've always wanted to ask.
You've seen the dark-haired Ye Shiyuan, right? I was the same. It's a gift we were both born with, but because Ye Sheng, I'm that side of her. Surprised, huh? Obviously, from the humans are so good at turning what they don't understand into gods. Too bad I'm neither divine. If being sacrificed, no one gets to decide my fate. Not that damned Qingming Sword, and not that sanctimonious Yunquei Summit. Well then, until next time, my dear Junior. Thank goodness I remembered. I'd hate to let Junior down. Next, 3 spoons of sugar. Was it 3? No. This color, I could have sworn I had it. I've done these steps so many times, and yet... My head... It hurts. It feels like I've forgotten something. A lot of things. Will I one day end up forgetting my Junior's face? No, I don't want that. It's all right. If I've forgotten, I'll just relearn it. If I forget 10 times, I will remember. Junior, if one day I'm no longer here, will you remember me?
What's wrong? Why are you crying here all alone?
My music box is broken. It was a gift from my mom. And now it won't play anymore. And she's never coming back.
Aw, don't be sad. Let me take a look at the music box. I am pretty good at fixing things.
Thank you.
What's wrong? You still don't look happy. If something's bothering you, you can tell me.
If you knew the road ahead led straight into an abyss, would it still be worth moving forward?
Oh, that's a tough question. Give me a second to think. They should be selling it here. Osmanthus candy. Feels like something she'd like. Oh, I hope she does.
This is for me? Thank you. It smells so sweet and tastes delicious.
About what you asked earlier, I don't really have an answer either, but I'd like to tell you a story. I fell from a really high place a long time ago. I leaned over to admire some pretty flowers below, and accidentally slipped.
What happened after that?
Other than a sore butt, nothing at all. It turned out the ground below was just a patch of grass. Something I only realized after falling. Sometimes, if you don't take a step forward, you'll never know what might happen. But if you give up, it's all over.
So maybe the abyss I imagine isn't really that scary after all? Thank you. I think I understand a little better now. Did I wake you? I was thinking we said we'd eat osmanthus cakes together, so I tried making some myself.
Wait, didn't we already have some earlier?
Huh? Sorry. I meant we said I'd make you some myself.
Hold on. Xiaoguang, be honest with me. Did you forget what we did today? Don't tell me you're starting to lose your memory. Stop hiding this from me. You promised me you'd always put your own safety first, no matter what.
Sorry, you're right. I've been forgetting something.
When did it start? Was it after the last time you used the Qingming sword?
No, it didn't start recently. It's been a long time. Long before we... Ever since it started. Because I know I don't want anyone else to worry because of me. I'm sorry for hiding it from you for so long. But so, could you please keep this between us for now? When the time's right, I'll tell Ishu and Shifu, and everyone else too.
This is too dangerous. And I promised Ishu and Shifu I'd monitor your condition.
I know. When Shifu gets to Phylum Heights, I'll tell her in person, okay? Just...
Fine. But once you're ready, we have to tell everyone together. It's not about burden.
Okay. Thank you.
And... Xiaoguang, I want you to know...
I know. Junior? Actually...
What's going on? Better go outside and see.
No. We need to hurry and regroup with the others. We must not let these things hurt any...
Yeshengguang, the time has come.
Elder Liu?
I told you before. The Qingming sword is one of Yunquei Summit's most... And now is that moment. An ancient prophecy once said, when darkness develops, this is your time to step forward, Swordkeeper. Use the Qingming sword to save Phylum Heights.
I know.
Don't listen to him, Xiaoguang. We gotta meet up with everyone and talk about it first.
The path of Baizue is never walked alone. You shouldn't stand in her way. Heaven's will can't...
I have no idea what you're even talking about. All I know is Xiaoguang's fate should be hers to decide. Xiaoguang, we've gotta check what's...
Yeah, let's go.
If the abnormal miasma is appearing outside Swabian Temple, then the people in Phylum Heights are definitely in trouble.
I have to figure out how to handle this.
The abnormal miasma has taken over all of Phylum Heights.
All right, we'll take the Yunquei disciples and... But just doing that probably won't stop the
The flowers react to the Qingming,
But your body...
really, it's fine. I've tried it. Junior went in with me last time. She knows. Right, Junior?
Right. Last...
Even if there were, so be it. That burden was hers to bear the moment she...
Elder Lu, you were against letting Xiaoguang enter the Hollow on her own before, weren't you?
The situation has changed. Right now, other disciples will be tied up clearing the flowers, but you're different, Ye Shengguang. If the Qingming, this is your duty. Your calling.
But Shifu made it very clear before. Xiaoguang...
If only Shifu were here. Too bad we still can't reach her.
Elder Lu was right. How about counting me in?
I'll help as well.
Miss Zhao? And Lockspring! You're here!
Yeah, I heard what's going on.
My basic modules are mostly repaired. Everyone, I have some understanding of the abnormal miasma in that area of the Hollow. I hope that knowledge will be of use to you.
Don't worry, we've entered Lemnian Hollow this way before. We made it out once, we can do it again. Oh, and one more thing. Last time the Qingmings, if we keep an eye on its reaction...
I think so too. From what I can tell, if we can clear away the black flowers in that area...
Looks like that's our best option. Okay, we'll stay here and clean up the mutated flowers. And you guys can enter the Hollow and try to find the source inside.
In that case, I'll work with my Supreme Assistant and try to learn more about the Creator.
There's no time to waste. Let's split... I may have said, if it can't, you bet...
Huh? Are you worried about me?
I don't get it. This mission's a bad deal?
My value? I'm not sure I understand. For Yunquei Summit, and if my power can make a difference...
You're weird. Whatever. By the way, it looks like Proxy's been wanting to talk to you.
Junior, you wanted to talk to me?
I know you want to help, but you're really important to me. So, just like you as your friend.
I will. This is kind of... So, if we work together? Is this?
You're seeing it too?
That sphere-looking thing.
If I'm guessing right, that was probably a shared hallucination. Unfortunately, has a bangbu.
So it is an illusion. I can't shake the...
Funny, I was...
How much longer can you keep this up, my dear child? Why do you give up now? Your very existence was a beautiful mistake.
Did you guys hear anything weird?
I'm hearing it too.
I heard it too. Dylan and Banyue mentioned
I was also there, and I didn't hear my own.
Maybe it's because or maybe this area. As if the.
So, what did you all hear just now?
Just a bunch of empty words.
Xiaoguang, you okay?
No, I'm fine.
It's normal for a human body to feel a little disoriented right after experience.
Looks like the abnormal miasma we purified before was only the tip of the iceberg. The hollow's pushing up against Philo.
If the people in the city...
Either way...
Don't panic, everyone. If I remember correctly, there's a long-range security bot posted up ahead. You'll need to sneak past its field of view.
We need to move to the Black Flower now! They spotted us! We need to pick our moment and get past before the attack lands.
This thing is really trying to keep us away from here. It's like it's guarding this factory. How are you feeling, Xiaoguang? If you're not well, you need to tell me. Don't try to tough it out.
Okay. Don't worry. I'm fine. Let's try using that Qingming sword ability from earlier.
Everyone, we need to move fast and shut down that security bot.
My heart. Why is there a security robot in a place like this?
It's probably the same as me. Abandoned for various reasons. Left behind to wander this secluded place. After being tainted by the miasma, it seems to have mistaken this factory for something it must protect. How pitiful. How absurd.
Perfect timing! Leave it to me! Moving arc! I'll be fine!
I won't let you down. Watch closely. This is the real deal.
Leave it to me. We need to cleanse these black flowers as soon as possible. Blood as the bond, soul as the vow. Be gone!
So, once the core...
There. That should do it. Don't move. Let me lean on you just for a second every time I have to come out and take care of... I think I've earned a reward or two.
I honestly thought you wouldn't want to help anymore.
It's true. Unfortunately, then I'd never get to see my adorable little junior again. Still, my power has its limits. Don't forget...
Xiaoguang, please take good care of yourself. You remember the promise we made?
My blade cuts down evil! My spirit soars in the sky! The Qingming's might rends the heavens!
This is some kind of strange statue. Why would something like this be here?
I mentioned before, but that love, Limnian Hollow is written long ago. She discovered that a substance extracted...
Based on Lockspring's story, it's gonna be even more dangerous inside the factory.
If we can purify the abnormal miasma in the factory, it'll put a stop to the Hollow expansion for sure!
Xiaoguang's right, but we gotta be extra careful.
Everyone, please be careful. There are more security bots here.
I can feel the Qingming sword resonating. It's inside the factory. There must be even stronger abnormal miasma in there. The line is drawn. Split the heavens! Don't push yourself, Mr. Blade knows my heart.
Receive judgment! You can leave the fighting to me.
I see edge. Let's check out the entrance to the factory nearby. Xiaoguang,
I think I'm seeing...
What are you seeing?
I'm seeing... a lady. She looks like a researcher. Slim, glasses. She seems kind. Junior's name?
that sounds just like my teacher.
Who's Carol?
That miasma vision. Wait.
I just spaced out for a second. But once you said it, I remembered right away.
Xiaoguang, you don't look so well.
Don't worry. I just need to How about you go figure out...
This place should be...
Since Ms. Xiaoguang could see her teacher's phantom, there could be clues about her and about the...
All right, there's...
Sounds good.
Let's move fast and search for the 3 consoles. Machinery. Looks like it's working. This is the last spot. Let's keep going.
This power feels oddly familiar, like that cursed blade, tailless. You mean the Qingming sword from Yunquei Summit? Yes, I know the side effects. I see. Then maybe you could actually fix what's wrong with that sword. The cost of that weapon, it isn't...
Looks like that miasma vision was really your teacher. And should we go after her?
Either way, I've got to...
But the abnormal miasma...
I want to help you. just...
Do you want to know the truth about the Qingming sword?
The cost of that someone.
Whether it's the cursed blade tailless or the Qingming sword, they both carry sinister secrets.
That's the target, right?
Salvation Valley.
There are more illusions over there. Let's keep moving.
Found it. The target is right there.
You know, it's the old thing.
What is this place? There are so many black flowers here. It's so cold.
Watch out!
I'm okay. Let's finish this quickly.
It's my fault. If I hadn't rushed like an idiot, you wouldn't have...
It's not your fault, Junior. Protecting you. That's what I'm supposed to do. Don't worry. I'm not that fragile. Cover us, Miss Zhao!
Well, my turn now? I'm gonna do my best!
Leave it to me!
Put the light! Winning pieces are
The line is gone. The sword follows my will, and winds howl in the heavens! Let this sword array send you away! Good form! Don't push yourself, Miss Jackson.
my move!
There, there. Shit. Yep.
We did it!
I have to purify all of them.
Oh, not in your condition.
If I don't do this, everyone will be in danger. My dear Junior. This is the last time. I didn't think goodbye would come this soon. I never expected you'd be the...
What are you saying? You're scaring me.
My strengths. It's not as bad as, like I said. We can only live, although... Junior, meeting you really was something you know, I'm not like her. I don't want to be a hero, but in that moment, I guess that's why I'm finally able to make peace with her. When I stepped in front of you, I finally understood something. Maybe love isn't a curse. Don't you dare forget me, Junior, even if you meet better people.
Xiaoguang? Hey, are you feeling okay?
I think she's been hiding how bad things are. Her visions are...
Xiaoguang, can you hear me? You pinky swore, remember? You can't go back on that. You can't just leave me like this.
In her current state, no matter what we do, it won't change anything. I know it hurts.
I know what you're trying to say, but Xiaoguang ended up like this because of me. It's all my fault. If I just paid more attention, it's all because of me.
You know that's not true. Even if this hadn't happened to you, she still would have pushed herself to the limit with that sword just to protect everyone. There's no time, don't forget. You're our proxy, and take her home.
Take her home. Once we get back... Found it. The nearest fissure is on the other side of the factory. We can get there using the elevator. It's that way. Let's hurry.
Excellent. That's the Phaethon I know.
The fissure is right there.
Where am I?
Xiaoguang, can you...
Junior? Miss...
Her senses haven't come back.
It's so dark here. I can't... There's nothing here.
Just hang in there, Xiaoguang. I'm getting you home now.
Junior? Is that you? I think I just heard you. I'm sorry. If possible, you once said... I wish I could see you all now.
You're gonna be okay, I promise. The fissure's right ahead. Let's go.
Data says Lemnian Hollow find...
It's all thanks to
But how's she doing now?
She's still the same as before.
Junior, you're here! We've cleared out all... Oh, right! What about Xiaoguang? How's she doing?
I'm sorry. It's all my...
What? I didn't realize the price for stopping the Hollow from expanding would be this high.
You really are a burden to Ye Xiongguang. If it weren't for you...
Elder Lu, at this point...
He's not wrong.
Don't blame yourself, Junior.
Sacrificing oneself, but if it weren't for this one, Ye Xiongguang wouldn't have been drained so quickly.
How about we wait for Yixuan Shifu? Maybe she'll know what to do.
Shifu...
Forget it. Right now...
I'll go with you, Elder Lu. As for everyone else, especially you... Oh...
I've been waiting for quite some time, Junior Bell. I already know about Xiaoguang. I didn't think it would happen so soon. But alas.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Xiaoguang ended up like this because of me.
Though I'm not entirely sure what happened. I know Xiaoguang. And I know you. She probably pushed herself too hard again. I believe that it isn't your fault. But right now, there's something far more urgent we need to handle. I came to you because I need your help. To be precise, you are the only one who can save her. As you know, I was under the control of the Creator for a time, and was forced to fight you all. But thanks to that, I was connected to their consciousness for a brief moment. And from that connection, I've learned a few secrets about the Qingming Sword, and of the Creator themselves. The information is extremely lengthy and complicated, so I'll get straight to the conclusion. Part of the Qingming Sword's power shares the same source as the Creator's. It might even originate from them. For years, I've been looking for ways to overcome the Qingming Sword's effects, but there's been no breakthrough. Until now. Turns out the key doesn't lie within the Qingming Sword, but the Creator. Since then, I've been scouring every ruin, combing through every ancient tome, and now I've finally gotten some answers. As you know, Lemnian Hollow is deeply tied to the Creator. And I found an object in the Hollow that carries a trace of that same energy. I was planning to study this. If the tomes are correct, then I can use the remnants of the Creator's power in that object to help my sister re-establish a connection with the outside world. However, my body has already been linked to the Creator once. If I attempt to use their power again, I fear it may put Xiaoguang at risk. So, only you can be the guide.
I need to think on it. But why not ask someone else from Yunquei Summit?
I don't think Yunquei Summit would welcome me right now. I made sure to avoid them on my way here. There's another story behind this. I'll tell you when we get the chance. Regardless, what I'm going to reveal to you may be rather shocking. But I promise it is the truth. Junior Bell, you're the only one I can trust right now. My sister's life is at stake here. I beg you to make the right choice. I'm heading into Lemnian Hollow next to test that object's power. Once you've made your decision, come find me. I'll be waiting.
It's so dark here. And so cold. And I can't see Junior. Brother. Everyone. Where are you? I don't want to be alone.
She's been like this all the time lately. Are you going to trust what Ye Shuyuan said?
I trust him. From the time we've spent—
Good intentions don't always make for— Sometimes, people's good intention— Of course, I'm not questioning your decision. It's just— maybe we should be a bit—
I think this is—
Miss Chow, you're back.
Yes. The situation, Roxy, based on the current situation, I think Ye Shurian can be trusted. Since he went that far for Ye Shunguang before, I'm sure that— As for Yunquei Summit, for us, taking this gamble—
Yeah, if Xiaoguang were awake right now.
Core system. Malfunction.
Lockspring, what's wrong?
My apologies, everyone. But don't worry, you've all got your own tasks to—
All right.
I don't know what Senior Ye has in mind, but right now, this is the only option we've got.
From what
I knew you'd come, Junior Bell. And this new friend is— You're from Krampus. I know you. Surely Tops isn't so charitable as to offer their help for free.
There's no need to be wary of me. I'm here this time as a friend, accompanying Proxy and the others.
Since Junior Bell trusts you too, all right. Like I said before, there's only one way to save my sister. We must use the power in the Qingming—
Aren't you worried that the Creator's power could be dangerous?
If you know anything about the Exaltists, you'd know they've always revered the Creator as a force of salvation. There must be a reason behind that.
Bell, where are you guys? Yishuan Shifu has returned to Failum Heights. Shifu and the others are heading to Xiaoguang's room right now. What should we do? If they find out she's gone...
If we take her back right now, we might still make it in time, but I'm sure you know the chances are slim. Yunkwei Summit has never been able to On the other hand, using the Creator's power would be nothing.
Junior Bell, you have to trust me. The object before us has remnants of the Creator's power. According to the ancient, but it alone is not enough. Sorry, I haven't been completely... I know this puts you at risk, but... Please, I beg you. Save her.
I promise. When I was carrying Xiaoguang earlier, she suddenly showed brief signs of recovery-wise. Please stall Ishu and Shifu and the others for now. I'll try to see if I can help Xiaoguang first.
Got it. I'll do my best. I hope you'll bring me some good news, Belle.
No time to lose. Let's get started right now, Xiaoguang. You have to hold on. Mm-hmm.
Never forget these memories. Never.
Xiaoguang! She's over there! What's going on? I can't get close.
You'll only be an obstacle that stands in her way, not her salvation.
I'm not listening to you. Gotta find a way to dodge these. Hang on, Xiaoguang. I'm coming.
As the sword... Where is this place? Why am I here? Junior? It sounds like someone's talking over there. I'll go check it out. This is the first time we met at Swabian Temple. Oh, right. We rescued that orange cat together. Everyone was so happy. I really miss those times. It feels like it's been forever. So this really is a dream. I dream of some happy things. No, I have to find a way out. Junior's out there waiting. I can't keep making everyone worry about me. I must memorize them carefully. I can't let anyone find out.
Don't worry. I'll catch you.
Yes, I believe you, Junior. You catch me every time. I almost forgot the incantation today. Thank goodness no one noticed. I know the sword's effects are getting stronger, and my body is breaking down. Not just my memory, my hearing, smell, taste, touch, sight, they're all deteriorating. I can feel it. My connection to the world is slipping away. My time is running out. No, don't read it. My head, it hurts. I can't forget this. I mustn't. I've already lost everything. Someone, please help. I don't want to be alone. Brother. Shifu. Junior.
Xiaogong!
Junior?
Hold on to me! It's not over yet! I'll bring you home!
Junior's hand. Suddenly, I feel like...
Of course you can go anywhere. Xiaoguang, hold on tight to me. I'm gonna help you get your senses back. Then, we're going home. We've gotta move faster. Let's hurry and find the next shard.
Just being here with you, sharing the time of a single movie, is enough to make me happy.
Asylum Heights is always so lively. Once you're feeling better, we're totally hanging out here again. All right, that's all the shards. Let's head back and check.
I can hear now? The wind.
Xiaoguang, don't worry. We'll get out of here together real soon.
Yes.
If I use the perception technique, maybe I can recreate the memory. I remember the incredible osmanthus cakes you made. Wouldn't mind having some now.
Oh, those. I put too much sugar in them. When we get back, I'll make you better ones.
That's the Qingming sword. Something's fishy about this bridge. We better watch our step.
Give up. This is Ye Xuanguang's fate. Why do you keep struggling through this hopeless swamp? Oh, child of God, bearer of both curse and blessing, you'll only be an obstacle that stands in her way, not her salvation.
Junior, don't leave me behind.
Eventually, they all leave you. That is your destiny. Wielder of the Qingming sword, Ye Xuanguang. Your junior's already left. She abandoned you, just like everyone else. No one's coming to save you. No one will remember you. You'll stay here forever, becoming mine.
I'm not falling for your lies. Everyone's waiting for me. I know they are. I can't see anything. I won't give up. There has to be another way. Right. If I focus on the movements of the air, I can dodge the attacks. Such a shame if this were to disappear. My dear Junior.
Hey, what's wrong? Why are you
Hang on, Shoko. I'm coming. I swear, I'll bring you home.
My strength is back. I'll try and attack. The measure of steel slices the world through. There are still people waiting for me. I can't stop here. Belle, I'm so glad. I got to see you again. Junior. Oh, right. How long was I out? And is everyone all right?
Don't worry. Everyone's fine. We were just missing you.
Welcome back, Xiaoguang.
Brother! And Miss Zhao!
You woke up pretty quickly.
It's nice to see everyone again. I'm not dreaming, am I?
It's all thanks to your brother that we were able to save you.
Brother? Isn't there something you want to tell me?
I'm sorry, Xiaoguang. I didn't mean to hide the truth from you. It's just... some things were too hard for me to say. I know you still have many questions. When the time comes, I'll explain everything to you.
All right, brother. I trust you.
All right. Since Xiaoguang's recovered and it's getting late, we shouldn't stay here any longer. Let's head back. Everyone at Yunquei Summit is waiting for us.
You guys go on ahead. I still have a few things to deal with. Oh, and once you're back, if anyone at Yunquei Summit asks about me, please don't say anything. You have my thanks.
Brother? You...
Xiaoguang, whatever happens next, make sure you stay safe.
I really miss everyone back home.
Target confirmed. Keeper of the Qingming sword.
Who are you guys?
What's going on? She's speaking normally. It looks like her strength is fully recovered. According to the...
Uh-oh. It looks like these guys are after us.
What do you want?
Looks like the intel was wrong. Ye Shun Guang.
The Qingming sword? What do you want the sword for?
None of that matters.
We've got something important to do, and we...
Oh, so the heroes are off to handle the... But what's that got to do with us? Phylum Heights could get...
What are you talking about? There are so many...
Who cares? Even so, can you hand over the Qingmings?
Enough already.
You?
You know, only the weakest lackeys feel the need to give along the true victor.
Miss Xiao? Why did you suddenly... Shit, Miss Xiao's acting a bit off today. She's unusually impulsive.
Yeah, she's not acting like herself. Just to be safe, let's hurry up and help her out.
Hand over the Qingming sword and no one gets hurt. Just go ahead and make things easier for everyone, yeah?
Where did you learn about Xiaoguang?
Like I'd just go running my mouth about something that important. What do you take me for? An idiot?
Miss Zhao just went inside. Let's follow her. I can't find Miss Zhao anywhere. Where did she go?
This doesn't make any sense. Wait, don't tell me. Those people in black took her?
It's certainly possible.
In any case, since they were coming...
Don't worry just yet.
No signal detected nearby. Possible causes. 1. Her communicator has malfunctioned. 2.
It's no good. Junior, please stay here. If Miss Xiao's just lost, she might come back soon.
Let's split up then. Xiaoguang, be careful out there.
Right. We absolutely...
Those two fools. Why go to such lengths to find me? Can't they tell by now? Actually, talk. I'm completely worthless to you right now. This is so strange.
Miss Zhao, where are... We're gonna find you!
Xiao, you're no longer needed.
This family...
Remember this.
Miss Zhao! Miss Zhao! Miss Zhao! Uh-oh!
Get lost!
Miss Zhao, there you are!
You should work. You almost got hit just now.
Of course I...
Don't celebrate just yet.
Sorry I'm late. Are you both okay?
Xiaoguang! Perfect timing.
Why?
What?
Why worry about me? Why, you can get better info on the creator from the mayor any... Despite everything, thanks for not leaving me behind.
I should be the one thanking you. I was lucky you were there.
I've been wanting to ask. Why are you all able to trust others? There's no such thing as value and profit. All relationships, in the end, are...
What is it? Why are you...
I don't know why.
It's real. I'm right here. Oh, right. Thank you, Junior. If it weren't for you, I'd
Should I send a message to everyone at Yunquei Summit? Forget it. I'll just go back and get scolded, I guess.
I've only just now realized. Phylum Heights is such a bustling, colorful place. The air smells of coffee and fresh bread, mingling with the calls of vendors and the carefree laughter of children. Just watching and soaking it all in is enough to make you feel genuinely happy.
Xiaoguang, it's getting late. Should we head back to Swabian Temple?
Sorry, I lost track of time. Let's head back. We don't want everyone to worry. That colorful shop over there, is that... Wow, what a wonderful smell. So this is what incense smells like. I can't wait. We'll be seeing everyone soon. Though, maybe there'll be some scold.
Xiaoguang,
Yixuan Shifu, it's me.
are you all right?
I'm perfectly fine now. You can ask Junior.
I wasn't so sure she'd make a full recovery.
Oh, lost all 5 senses?
I'm sorry.
It looks like someone's got some explaining to do. I see. No wonder you didn't want to tell me about Xiaoguang's condition earlier. Anyway, at least Xiaoguang wouldn't have recovered without you, Belle.
Just cleaning up the mess they made themselves.
By the way, we couldn't contact...
I was supposed to be here sooner. I tried to take a shortcut through a few hollows.
Not just a bit longer.
Trapped?
They were extremely However, judging from our brief encounter, they were as strong as any...
A Void Hunter? How could you possibly just run into an...
Clearly, someone's...
I haven't quite figured that out. Speaking of Void Hunters, you... by the way...
My brother... he...
We haven't heard anything.
It's not much of a lead. Anyway, you've both worked... And Xiaoguang?
Understood.
Xiaoguang, how are you doing? Are you feeling better?
Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine now. My senses feel even sharper than before. So, can you finally tell me what you've been hiding from everyone?
Junior Belle, thank you for looking after my sister. I know it hasn't been easy.
Thanks, but... Senior Ye, are you trying to change the subject?
I'll tell you what you want to know when the time comes, but not now. We have something more urgent to deal with at the moment. I found a way to break the Qingming Sword's bond with Xiaoguang. It's in Lemnian Hollow. That object seems to have some ties to the Creator's power. I've already mastered a special method and can use it to erase the bond. Let's head there now, Xiaoguang. Once we break the sword's hold, you won't have to live in its shadow any longer. You'll finally be free.
But then, what about...
Yunkuei Summit will find the next sword keeper.
I'm sorry. I can't do that.
Why? You know full well as long...
The Qingming Sword, you know that already.
So what? Is my sister's life worth less than the lives of strangers?
I know you're only doing this for my sake, but this is my choice.
You don't get to choose!
Senior Ye, please don't be angry with Xiaoguang. She's only just recovered. She can't handle the stress.
I got carried away. I'm sorry. Forget it. But if that's what it takes to make you give up the Xiaoguang, listen. We never had a choice from the very beginning. This whole thing was a setup.
What do you mean?
Whether it's Yixuan, Lu Hongzhou, or all of Yunkui's summit, they're all hiding a terrible secret. If you want to know the truth, come with me. I'll tear off.
Yi Shiyuan, you actually have the nerve to return to Swabian Temple? Aren't you ashamed of yourself?
It's Yunkui's summit who ought to feel ashamed.
Shuyan, what's that supposed to mean?
Exactly what it sounds like. You searched all over New Eridu for innocent children and brought them to Yunkui's summit as disciples. But they were... Shouldn't Yunkui's summit be ashamed of itself?
What are you talking about?
You can drop the act, Yixuan Shifu. Xiaoguang and I were orphans with no parents. We were only lucky enough to be taken in by Yunkui's summit because of our physiques. Because we're of the rare ilk capable of bearing the Qingming Sword's power. Isn't that right? When did Yunkui's summit set its sights on us? After our parents' accident? I wouldn't be surprised if you had something to do with our parents' death as well. 2 children without parents or a home. Such kindness. A lifetime wouldn't be enough to repay it, don't you think, Lu Hongzhou?
Hold your tongue!
Mr. Lu, what is this about? You told me that
A coincidence? The truth is, Mr. Lu created countless opportunities, making each of us chosen children accidentally touch the Qingming Sword.
Fool! To be chosen by the Qingming Sword isn't a misfortune, it's the greatest honor. It's the power of a hero.
So, Mr. Lu, everything he said is true? You've been lying to me all along?
It doesn't end there. Yixuan, did you really think that sword case you poured your heart into? Don't be so naive. The Creator has awakened, and because of that, from the very moment she touched the Qingming Sword.
Shuyan, how do you know all this?
When I was under the Creator's control, so I did some digging into the disciples of Yunkui's summit who took us in back then. Banyue Shifu was innocent. He truly believed that letting Lu Hongzhou couldn't have done this all alone, right?
Because they know it's the right thing to do.
Right. The right thing to do. Even after all this, you're still trying to forge so-called heroes out of How ridiculous. And you, High Preceptor Yixuan. I'd assumed you were in on it. But from the looks of it, you were completely unaware. Are you so busy as High Priest?
Shuyan.
Now you know the truth, Xiaoguang. It was all a lie from the start. We never had a choice. Give up the Qingming Sword. Don't let it weigh you down any. You deserve a life of your...
The Qingming Sword was never a burden. Without the Qingming Sword, how could Ye Xuanguang have gained such immense power at such a young age? You should see it as an honor, not a burden.
Whose honor? Yunkui's summit's or yours? It's easy for you to preach, because you're not the one who has to pay the price.
Do you think if I had the choice, rather than standing by helplessly, like when the old capital fell, watching my mentors and fellow disciples die, one after another, unable to do a thing?
Your jealousy toward the sword key. Some people don't want to be heroes. They just want a quiet, ordinary life. You and Yunkui's summit took that choice from us.
This isn't my obsession. It's for everyone's sake. One life in exchange for thousands. There's no greater justification.
For everyone's sake. My sister shouldn't have to live in constant pain for the sake of everyone else!
At least my choice.
If you really thought you were right, you could have gone about it honest.
You know the harm. Could Ye Xuanguang really stand?
Huh?
Shut up, Lu Hongzhou. This was never Xiaoguang's responsibility.
Her path was...
Enough! Ye Shuyan, this happened because I failed to watch over everyone. Yunkui's summit owes you an explanation.
I don't need an explanation. Just let Xiao...
Sorry, everyone, but maybe we should...
Thanks for speaking up for me, Junior. Mr. Liu, I just have one question. Was what happened to my parents back then?
No. I didn't learn about your
I get it now. Everyone,
Xiaoguang, are you alright?
I'm fine, Shifu. I understand both my brothers. I've already made my decision.
Xiaoguang, we're leaving right now. Once you sever your bond with the Qingming sword, you can...
I'm sorry, brother. I've made up my mind. I won't give up the Qingming sword.
Is it because of what Lu Hongzhou said?
No, I remember when we were little. I loved the osmanthus cakes from the shop on the corner, but being the kid I was...
Xiaoguang.
But I never regretted eating those cakes. I know you mean well. I can choose to eat them. It's all part of living.
This is completely different. You can have all the cakes you want, but I can't stand here and watch you march.
Whether it leads to life...
Do you know what's more terrifying than dying? Living in constant fear. You never know when your whole life will be...
I knew it'd be this way. I knew the two forces within...
What? But you never told me that.
Because I didn't want you to keep worrying about... So, I know I'll have to... But you once said that I'm no... So, if that's... I am all life. I felt the Qing... You may think it's foolish.
I'm only human. If this is really what you want...
Then can you promise my choices, my... Sorry you had to listen to us argue. There's something I used to think I'd keep this secret forever. No, this can't be.
Looks like the Hollow's about to swallow Phylum Heights whole.
Lemnian Hollow. It's gotten even bigger than before.
This is bad. We need to regroup with everyone now. Those terrifying black miasma flowers have spread all over the city.
You're here.
Shifu.
Shiyuan. Xiaoguang. About Yunquay Summit, I know my apology can...
Shifu, it's not your fault.
It is my fault. I feared it after making the case. My fear...
Everyone, I have bad news.
Looks like that bit of relief...
That's right. And based on this means we have to locate the source of them, or worse. And as for this so-called source...
Mobile squad assembled. Stay sharp. We move out on my mark.
Then let's give that hollow a nice, explosive little surprise. Everyone, with me. Let's cut down this spreading darkness.
Whatever that creator is planning, we're not letting them pull it off.
Disciples of Yunquay Summit, hear me! Stand your ground and guard Phylum Heights. The future peace...
Dealing with the Hollow is precisely our duty as Hollow Special Operations.
That sounded just like something Obel Squad would say.
Spook Shack wouldn't miss... For the...
Xiaoguang, I've let you down above all else.
Don't worry, Shifu. And with Junior on our side, we'll
Everyone, this battle concerns not only the fate of Wei Fei, but the survival of all New Eridu. It's unlike any we've faced before. I ask that you all work together with Yunquay Summit and me to clear the miasma and halt Lemnian Hollow's expansion.
Oh, that incident.
Everyone, our goal is to locate the source of the...
Finally found you, lot. Last time we let our guard... That's right. Let's not make this
Mission to capture the Qingming sword? Zhao Zhao? Is what he said true?
Looks like Miss Zhao isn't exactly on our side.
No way. Xiao Zhao's helped us so many times. There has to be some misunderstanding.
Good. Our backup's here. What a troublesome bunch. If you know what's good for you.
I don't want to hurt...
I'll give you one last chance. Are you sure you want to betray Tops? Throw everything away? And go back to being that worthless nobody?
All the wealth, the honor, the protection. I don't want any of it. Right now, all I want is for my friends to live, to hold on until the very end. Go on ahead. Finish your mission. Don't worry. I'll catch up soon. Now, let's end this quickly!
The deepest part of the mine. That's where we're headed.
This is...
I can't see anything ahead.
Junior.
It's okay. I'm...
Come on, this way. The bottom of the mine is just ahead.
Weird. This place looks like they just stopped mining in the middle of the job.
Yeah, like something happened here all of a sudden.
Rumor has it that New Lady Sunbringer was betrayed. A tide of miasma burst from below the ground and swallowed everything whole. As if taking revenge against humanity. Though, it's just a story. Don't take it too seriously. The floating bolt... Thanks to Initiation 1. Without your help.
So that's the floating boulder?
Looks kind of strange.
If I'm not mistaken, this boulder's...
Does all this stuff around us lumite ore?
These must be the raw materials of porcelain. The reason this whole mine...
Hard to believe such a massive mining site existed before the Hollow swallowed it up.
Yeah, I'd love to see how lively it must have been back then. That's exactly why we have to protect Wi-Fi Peninsula now. Shit, we can't let the Hollow spread any further. Not to our home. Longer!
There are significantly more black flowers here. Look, there's a huge platform.
We're about halfway down at this point.
We can use that crane to go further down, but we'll have to find a way to rotate it first.
There's a console over there. Let's give it a try.
Looks like this console's busted, but maybe I can fix it. Let me give it a try. It's working. Kinda. We're gonna need more power. Let's look around and see if there's another generator nearby.
The blade knows my heart. With a pure heart, the sword will follow.
Almost there. Just one more generator and we'll be good to go. We did it!
Belle, just updating you on the situation.
My blade is indeed quite effective against this abnormal miasma. This Miyabi sure is impressive.
Mobile squad is in place.
Oh, these black flowers. They're so pretty. But there's a lot of ethereals. I'll do my best.
Jeez, this mine's massive. What could they be hiding down here?
Yeah, we should be careful though.
Something is hidden underground. Warning, command error. Insufficient access rights.
Is Longplay malfunctioning again?
Core data corrupted.
I can feel it right beneath us. We have to find a way to stop this. Blood is the bond, carrying the fate of all, Qingming as the lock.
We did it?
The seal should...
Shadow Creator, I beseech you. Awaken from your... Sorry, everyone.
What do you mean by that?
It's exactly the time has come. I will not allow...
What plan are you talking... Luxspring, what's going on?
Oh, are you talking about me? I didn't take control of it.
Warning. Another independent attempting to access...
I smell the scent of my own kind.
Now's not the time for you to show up. Haven't you figured it out yet? I'll use you to...
Wait. Are you saying you were working with the Exalt?
I did work with Miss Sarah.
Then why do you want to revive the Create? Lock spring! The Qingming is reacting. The entrance to the mine ahead must be connected to the source of the abnormal miasma. This sword array. Let's hurry over and take a look. Get behind me, Junior.
Belle, bad news. Just now, the hollow. It's
We've got anomalies here as well.
It sounds like Lemnian Hollow's instability is linked to Yishuan Shifu and the other.
The situation isn't looking good.
Be careful, everyone!
Not good. The miasma will draw in nearby ethereals.
If the miasma gets any thicker, the hollow's expansion could accelerate.
Let's take out the ethereals first. Pretty, right? Careful, don't get scared! Stay on offense! Perfectly symmetrical! I'll handle it. Here to dance! Alice, I'm here to... Wanna play a game? An extra surprise! It's time to settle this! Guys, can you hear me? The miasmic ethereals on our side just keep coming. There's no way to wipe them out completely. Okay. That's... Word from Yuza. Looks like we're all running into the same problem.
We can't keep this up.
We need to find a way to deal with that boulder.
I'm here.
Switching to smash them!
I'm on it.
Victory, the only option! My blade is already... I swear on my blade. Pay close attention to what I'm saying. Proxy, do you copy? I suspect that the boulder might be the source of all this. I'm going to try attacking it.
Now's not the time to get sentimental. Our attacks aren't working. Keep moving. We'll face it head on.
Everyone, we just tried attacking the big boulder, Yeah, same here.
Hobo Swamp, focus on suppressing the surrounding ethereals first.
See, don't... I can't really control my strength.
See, trust your senior philosopher,
I'm not late.
Engaging head on.
There are so many.
Doesn't matter how many. We fight.
Soldiers, open fire!
Isolde! How?
But I see her too. And those...
You're getting slow, Magus. The you I remember would have reacted the moment I raised my hand. Fire,
Isolde!
Don't just stand there. The enemies are right in front of us. Attack!
Is it just me? Or are there more and more ethereals showing up?
The number's growing really fast.
Things are looking pretty bad if it keeps up.
Cover me, Forge.
Stay sharp, everyone. They're just ethereals. Nothing we can't clear out.
I can't really control my strength. Copy.
They just keep coming.
But you won't back down.
You know me too well.
Great job, everyone. I just spoke to Belle. We'll be counting on you all.
Leave it to us. I'll do my best.
There's no end. But if this keeps up, we might lose track of Locke's...
These mere ethereals dare to stand in my way.
Disciples of Yunquay Summit.
Brother, what are you doing here?
I may still hold resentment besides. I can't just watch.
Thanks to everyone's help.
But if you're all here, is that...
Don't worry. She said no matter what, she won't.
By the way, when Xiao Zhao showed up out of nowhere just now, it was like our savior descending from the heavens. So cool.
That's such a weird way to describe it.
Xiaoguang's right. Welcome back.
I never would have guessed the underground space was this massive.
Huh?
Lock spring.
Be careful of those ethereals.
Art, lock spring's up ahead. We need to take out these enemies and catch up. If the creator really awakens, it won't just destroy Phylum Heights. All of New Eridu could fall.
Well, I guess in a way we're kind of saving New Eridu, huh? Glorious skies. Tunnels are so twisty. We need a plan to figure out which way's correct.
I can feel it. The Qingming sword is resonating with something here.
You can lead
the denser the miasma, the closer we are to the right place. Using arc. Prius, the miasma's really strong in that direction. Let's go.
The ether frequency settled now. Let's keep going.
The air's so thick with miasma here. And the
Whoa! It's huge.
It looks like it's absorbing the miasma's energy? This thing. It's exactly like what I saw in the
I knew you'd make it here.
Lock Spring.
They're about to awaken. Even you.
You really are.
Miss Zhao of Cramp, just like the two stand. I thought that after all the pain.
Unfortunately, not every.
I don't understand, Lox. You once said Junior and you were angry for our. That's the Lock Spring, but why? What?
When Lady Sunbringer created me, a high firepower I once saw it as an honor and lived by. From that day on, humans are your kindness is fragile. That's why you need they will chart your path. In the new world governed by them, we won't need to sacrifice some.
Lock Spring! There has to be another way!
This is the best way, and the only way. See that giant cocoon there? They've been drawing in the miasmic energy from the entire Limnian Hollow. It won't be long before they hatch. And when that happens, everything will be proven. Destruction is the price of eternal peace! Your ideals are far from fragile.
My turn now? I'm gonna do my best!
A measure of steel slices the world through! Let this sword array send you away!
Walk on.
I won't let you down.
Hot Spring.
Don't feel sorry for it. It was just stalling for time. We've got more important things to do.
Oh no! It's too late!
Careful! What's wrong?
I'm fine. It's...
Could this thing have intensified the effects of the... Watch out! Xiaoguang! Why? No!
This is the fate I chose.
Finally, it's mine.
for your descent! And let this body be your prison!
Your mind. If you do this, you'll also
Come with me. To oblivion!
Stop, Xiaoguang! If you do this, you'll go down with them!
I'm sorry, Junior. I'll have to break our promise. But this is the only way. The Creator's power comes from the same source as this sword. That's why I know better than anyone how strong and untouchable they truly are. We can't beat this invisible force head-on. I have to become their vessel first, and then destroy myself to stop them. That's the only way we might have a chance to win!
The cost is your life! What kind of a win is that?
Xiao Xiao, Junior, go. I don't want to see anyone else get hurt because of me anymore.
No way we'd ever leave you! Xiaoguang, don't give up! There's gotta be another way!
I'm not giving up. I'm only protecting the things that matter more than my life. For everyone in Phylum Heights, for my friends, and for you. Junior, please, be happy for me. I've never felt more alive than I do right now. Meeting you has changed my life for the better.
There has to be another way! This is the same as... There's still time! I will bring you home! See? I got you, Senior.
To merge with the Creator really did come true. Thank you, Junior. Sorry, I was being too reckless.
Beyond the world! Stop your futile resistance! Endless strife and pain were never meant to be your fate! I will grant you true happiness!
The right to decide what happiness means will always be ours, smart. Rinse the heavens!
Did it?
Humans. Hopelessly foolish creatures.
The miasma. It's being absorbed.
What is this?
Could this be? I will show you what real despair feels like.
How did she get so much stronger all of a sudden? At this rate, we won't last much longer.
We have to hold on! Everyone, be careful!
I just got word from Magus. They're attacking the floating boulder that's powering the creator. It's good work. Gotta hang in there. Just a little longer.
I've had enough of this damn rock!
Soldiers, increase firepower!
Perfect! Attacking the boulder worked!
Before the well of humankind, even the divine shall crumble.
Bell, all squads are doing their best to destroy the boulder. You guys, you have to hold on.
Watch closely. This is the real deal.
We did it! Root Tech Squad has destroyed their boulder!
You're welcome. We'll be waiting for your good news next.
Thank you, everyone!
Me, Abby, and Senior Yes sides made it too! That's all of them! The boulders are destroyed!
No matter how imperfect this world is, it's still worth saving.
Our mission's done. The rest is up to you now, heroes.
This battle was never ours alone.
Are you okay?
They're absorbing the Qingming sword's power!
Only by truly mastering the power of the sword can I execute them.
Don't tell me you're planning on using it again!
Thank you, Belle. But I won't hesitate anymore. Even if I'm destined to forget, I'll keep trying to remember again and again. Even when trembling with fear, I will still stand in front of my friends. Even if I fall 1,000 times, I'll crawl up and fight again. That's the power that pulls people back from the abyss over and over again. We never needed gods. All we needed were our own hands to hold on and lift each other up.
One day, you'll all...
It's finally done.
Well done, Xiao Zhao. And you too.
Teacher? What is she does?
Getting your work.
Are these teachers' memories?
Junior, are you alright?
Thank goodness, you finally come.
The only way to end humanity.
Now that everything's been resolved.
How rare. If I'm not mistaken.
Yes. The response, no matter what decision even if you decide to expel me from Krampus,
It's the mayor! Mr. Mayor, please, could you...
Ladies and gentlemen, today...
It was...
And so, the story comes to an end, and peace has returned to Wi-Fi Peninsula. Just like Xiaoguang said, even if the world is full of conflict and imperfection, there's still something that binds us together. Maybe it's the unspoken trust we place in our companions, or the small acts of kindness we receive from strangers, or the way we manage, even in the face of despair. We spark that shared flame called courage. All these small yet significant connections eventually merge into something that feels like a miracle. Something steady enough to hold us all up, keeping us from falling into the abyss.
Xiaoguang?
Oh! This is the one we took together.
Belle, what's wrong? Wait, your hand!
What was that?
Is it back to normal? Belle, you've been acting strange. We should probably...
Maybe we can ask the mayor later.
My old friend. But I know that, it's upstitch. This my butt.